What's up, Gaming Nation? This is Brandon from Top10Gamer.com. My eyes are bloodshot, I'm really tired, and I'm juiced up on a ton of caffeine. And that can only mean one thing, that the Battlefield 4 Beta is here. Here's my initial thoughts and impressions. Before I go on, keep in mind that it is the beta and that all of this can change, so nothing I say in this video is in concrete. But you know, when you're at the beta point, most of what ends up in a beta will end up in the game. So all in all, most of this is going to be how the game is here when the game is released October 29th. Also, I'm not going to talk about graphics card in this video, but if you're having graphics card woes, then stay around for my next video where I talk about the benchmarks that I've used with my particular card and just what I'm seeing as far as Battlefield 4 is concerned. Okay, so first off, let's talk a little bit about leveling in Battlefield 4, because that was the big thing that jumped out at me at first. Leveling takes a long time in Battlefield 4. I've put in 9 hours in this game so far, and I am level 4. I've got about 150,000 experience points, and I feel like I'm pretty decent at the game. I usually finish in like the top 5 for my team in a game of 64. Sometimes I come out on top, but I feel like I'm leveling pretty quick compared to other people. I'm sure that there are people that are doing a lot better than me, but I'm only level 4 after 9 hours, and I haven't really unlocked hardly anything. I've had one battle pack, which we'll just talk about what those are in a minute, and other than that, I've just got some pretty minor upgrades. So overall, it looks like leveling was just going to be a really slow process in Battlefield 4, and I think they kind of did that on purpose. Every few levels you get a what's called a battle pack, and those battle packs come in bronze, silver, or gold, and depending on the metal, the better the contents of the pack. And officially, EA is saying, I'm just going to read this right from the website so I get it right, that in these battle packs you get... hold on, wrong window. You get a combination of new weapon accessories, doesn't say weapons, weapon accessories, dog tags, knives, XP boosts, and character customization items. Okay? I don't know about you, but I think that the accessories in Battlefield 4 pretty much make the game. I mean, okay, they don't make the game. The gun, you could choose a gun, and the gun is probably more important than the accessory on the gun. But, you can make a gun a whole lot better by adding the right accessories to it. So, what are they going to do with these battle packs? It looks like you might be able to buy them if you want to. I'm not sure what I think about that. Certainly, you can earn your way to the top if you want to, but if you don't have a ton of time, are you going to really be able to get all the weapons that you were looking forward to using in Battlefield 4 without grinding your way through all this? I did notice that the digital deluxe version comes with a few battle packs, and premium comes with 12 battle packs. So I'll probably get premium. That's usually a pretty good idea if you're into the expansion packs. It actually can save you money. So I'll probably get the 12 battle packs that way, and then other than that, just try to earn my way to the top. The only thing I'm concerned about is that, I had about 200 hours in Battlefield 3. That might not seem like a lot over a 2-year period of time, but you figure 52 weeks a year, 104 weeks in the 2 years or whatever. So I'm playing about 2 hours a week. Sometimes I skip a week or two, or I just don't have time, and so anyway, in my mind, I'm kind of thinking, hey, am I going to be someone that's even going to be able to unlock everything? I was able to unlock everything in Battlefield 3 in a pretty short period of time, So compared to professional friends of mine that play Battlefield professionally, they've got about 2,000 hours in. So those guys are playing, 20 hours a week. 20 hours to 40 hours every week, and I'm sitting here playing, 2 to 4 hours a week or whatever. So anyway, you guys let me know what you think in the description below, or in the comment section below. I'd love to know what you guys think about that, about battle packs. It's kind of interesting, and I like working my way to the top, and I like slowly progressing with my levels, but I also want to be able to have every type of weapon and accessory that I can get. So I'm interested in what you guys think about that. Okay, moving on, we're going to talk a little bit about gameplay. Gameplay seems really fast-paced. It just seems like you can run from one base to the other without being in a vehicle in a pretty short period of time, and you don't feel like you're so weighed down being an infantry soldier. You know, there's some maps in Battlefield 3, and again, this is just one map, Siege of Shanghai, but in Battlefield 3, if you don't have a vehicle at times, sometimes you're just completely lost in the middle of nowhere. So you either you've got to figure out a way to get in a vehicle. You don't feel that way in this map. It feels like you run pretty fast. I don't know if you run a little faster or not, but that'd be something I'd be interested in knowing. But the gameplay is very fast-paced. RPGs are super powered, and I love how it tells you how much you're hitting like tanks and vehicles when you hit them with an RPG or other weapon. It tells you, hey, vehicle hit 10, vehicle hit 20, 47, 50, whatever. So that's a good little bonus there that they threw in, something small they could do so that you can, as you're using an RPG or other item, you can do it faster. RPGs, it also looks like they can kind of lock onto helicopters. So I don't know if they're going to keep all of this or if they're going to nerf RPGs. I could see that coming for sure. I think a lot of the damage that weapons and accessories and whatever, things like RPGs do, that'll probably be adjusted in time. Gameplay overall really cool. That leads me into one of the unique things about Battlefield 4 is evolution. The level completely can change as you're playing. And on this first map, Siege of Shanghai, there's this big tall building. I think it's at base C that if you put C4 on the pillars, will come toppling down. The building is really kind of a cool thing in itself, and I like the gameplay inside that building, especially at the top of the building. It's really a pretty cool area to be. There's always a helicopter flying around, everything else. When the building comes down, the level completely changes. You have to essentially play the game differently. So, and there's a lot of different debris and whatever in the middle of the map that just completely changes how it is. The only thing bad about Levolution is if somebody does that right at the beginning of the map, then it's almost like you never had that building, never had that experience, things like that. So sometimes the building can come down a little bit quickly. But, overall it's pretty cool that you can be in a map and that map can be affected in a certain way. I like how, let's say that your team is struggling with that base or whatever, getting rid of the pillars, bringing the building down might be a way that you can get out on top, or there's certainly some strategy involved in that. So anyway, pretty cool. I like the idea of Levolution. The game looks a lot better than most other games out there, but compared to Battlefield 3, it looks pretty similar. The texture, the details a little better. The waves are a cool thing. The fact that you can dive down, you can use your pistol in the water. I've done that a bunch of times and taken out people that way. Hey, it's pretty cool. Overall, I'd give it a good grade for gameplay, but again, we just have one map, so I don't want to say, hey, it's too fast or too slow of a game or whatever all until we get these first 10 maps all ready to go. Okay, so overall, I'm really liking the game. I'm not sure. I'm pretty skeptical of what Battlepacks are really there for, if this is just a way for EA to make a ton of money. I'm pretty certain that that's what they're there for. I think overall, though, since you can earn these things and since you get some Battlepacks with premium, it won't be too bad that way. I'm going to try to earn my way. I'm going to try to play Battlefield 4 a little more than I played Battlefield 3, and hopefully I'll be able to get all the accessories and things that I'm hoping to use. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the Battlefield 4 beta so far. I'd love to hear what you guys want to say in the comments below. You can help out other people. I'm sure they're interested in what you have to say as well. So hopefully you like our channel. If you do, press that like and subscribe button. We'll have more Battlefield 4 videos for you coming up. We're going to talk about graphics cards and talk with some more professional gamers, and we'll see you next time.